Intimidating? By the end of this guide, you'll know exactly what to do and what pitfalls to avoid when it comes to rolling for characters in PGR. First, some quickfire terminology for the uninitiated. Banners are the pools of characters you're trying to get. A pull is a single attempt at getting that character. And a pity is a guaranteed reward you get after a certain number of pulls. Got it? Good. Right off the bat, here are the banners you can completely ignore. Fate-themed construct? Trash. Fate arrival construct? Forget it. Why? For a marginally increased success rate, you have a much higher threshold for pity, making these a huge gamble. In other words, chances are high they'll be a waste of your hard-earned currency. Let's sort out Gacha Currencies. They may look a bit daunting, but don't worry, I'm here to keep it simple for you. All the Gacha banners are paid for in tickets. Yellow tickets are for S-rank constructs and Transcendants. Blue construct tickets are for A-Ranks, and blue weapon tickets are for random weapons. Red tickets also get you weapons. And lastly, these green tickets get you cubs, also known by the community as pets. But the most important currency of all is black cards, or BC for short. Black cards are very valuable because you can turn them directly into any kind of ticket, meaning you can use them on any kind of banner. BC and tickets can be collected for free through various story events, challenges, and daily and weekly missions, but they can't be farmed, so the amount of BC you can earn per patch is limited. You can also purchase BC and tickets outright with real cash money, but we'll save spending tips for another video. Note that once you have converted your BC into tickets, you can't change them back ever, so don't convert anything until you're ready to roll. So what banners do you want to concentrate on? For the most part, stick to the themed construct banner. This banner will get you whatever the latest S-rank character is. It has a pity of 60 pulls, so you're guaranteed to get that character by 60 pulls or sooner. That means one S-rank character will cost at most 15,000 BC, so plan accordingly. And check the dates, since debut characters are only available during certain time frames. A couple of things to note. New characters always debut one day after the new patch. Don't get impatient and pull early. Second, it doesn't matter whether you do single pulls or 10 pulls. The rate is the same, so do whatever you're most comfortable with. Third, you might get lucky and pull your S rank earlier than pity, which is great. Just note that pity resets to 0 when you get your big reward. And fourth, every 10 pulls on the themed construct banner is guaranteed to give you a random A rank as a bonus. So if you pull 60 times, you'll get at least 5 A ranks on your way to your beloved S rank. If you don't see the themed construct banner, that might mean one of three things. Either you're in a patch that's currently debuting a Transcendent character, or you're in a patch that's currently debuting an A-rank character, or perhaps the banner for the new S-rank character just ended and it's no longer available. Transcendents and A-ranks are not as strong as S-ranks, but they are more affordable. Transcendents can be found on the Target Transcendent banner. During debuting patches, this banner will guarantee you'll get the new character in only 10 pulls. That's just 2,500 BC. When an A-rank character is debuting, you can get them on the Construct Research banner. Similar to Transcendents, the pity is only 10 pulls, so you're guaranteed to obtain them for only 2,500 BC. So now you know the absolute best banners to pull on, provided you want whatever character is currently debuting. But what if you want an older character you missed? Well, to do so requires either a little bit of risk or a little bit of patience. If you're an impatient spender who's fairly new to the game, consider rolling on the Arrival Construct banner. This banner features different S-rank characters that change every week or so. This banner follows the same rules as the themed Construct banner with one important difference. The pity is still 60 pulls, but there's a 70% chance you'll get the featured character, and a 30% chance you'll get a different random S-rank character instead. A gamble like this is best for newer players, since filling out your roster is always good, but getting a duplicate character can be less good depending on how much you're willing to spend. High spenders benefit from duplicate characters, since you'll need at least 4 copies of a single character to evolve them to triple S rank. But don't worry, you don't have to gamble on the 70%. If you're patient and want to play it safe, wait for one of the 100% rate up banners that happens on occasion, such as the anniversary banner, which appears in July, or more recently, the 100% banner that appears in Recitativo di Fantasia. These banners mean you don't have to gamble on whatever S rank you are targeting. You'll definitely get what you're looking for. The pity is still 60 pulls, so save your BC accordingly and pull with confidence. Older Transcendants can be found on the target Transcendant banner, but there's an 80% chance of getting the one you're targeting and a 20% chance of getting a different random Transcendant. However, considering the low pity of 10 pulls, it's not a bad deal if you have BC to burn. Lastly, you can target and pull for older A-Ranks on the Construct Research banner, but if you do this, wait until you're done pulling for S-Ranks since you get random A-Ranks along the way. Yeah, remember those? You can also spend blue tickets on the Construct Research banner, which you can earn through various events and weekly missions. Okay, but enough about characters, what about weapons? You can get specific weapons from this Target Weapon Research banner. There's also this Weapon Research banner, but just ignore it. The rates are better, but weapons you get from this are completely random. On occasion, you'll get tickets to pull on this banner, so just leave it at that and don't waste your BC here. The Target Weapon Research banner lets you choose which 6-star weapon you want. The good news is that the pity is only 30 pulls. However, there's an 80% chance of getting the 6-star weapon you want, and a 20% chance you'll get a different 6-star weapon instead. As an added bonus, you'll be guaranteed a 5-star weapon every 10 pulls. Strong weapons aren't necessary for PGR, so only gamble on them if you can afford it. Free-to-play players will often do well to ignore 6-star weapons and focus on getting free 5-star weapons from co-op instead. Cubs are generally considered low priority in PGR, aside from a select few. Collect them if you want, but make sure you aren't missing out on anything you may want more. You can find them on the CUB Target banner, and they have a pity of 20 pulls. You can guarantee an A-rank cub every 10 pulls. And there you have it, a crash course on the PGR banners. If you're craving more info, check out this video to learn all about the upcoming quality of life changes coming to PGR in the future.